skyline, its gleaming walls housing some of the most advanced scientific experiments in the world. And there stood Corey Navarro, feeling both excited and nervous about his first day as a student intern.
Welcome to Quantum Dynamics. You must be Corey. I'm Dr. Santos, head of the Student Outreach Program.
Yes, that's me. Thanks so much for this opportunity. I can't believe I actually get to see real quantum research up close.
As they walked through the facility, Dr. Santos explained the various experiments and safety protocols. But Corey's attention was drawn to a particular lab where pulses of brilliant blue energy danced between sophisticated machines.
That's Dr. Vector's lab. He's working on breakthrough particle acceleration technology. Brilliant scientist, but, well, let's just say he's very focused on his work.
Those energy pulses look incredible. What exactly is he trying to achieve?
Hey, you must be the new intern. I'm Maya, Dr. Vector's research assistant. Word of advice, stay clear of his experiments unless you want to get an earful about proper lab protocol.
Thanks for the heads up. This tech looks amazing, though. How long have you been working here?
As Maya began to answer, a sudden surge of energy coursed through the lab's systems. Warning lights flashed as the particle accelerator's hum grew to an alarming pitch.
Everyone out. The containment field is destabilizing.
Corey, run, now! As the energy surge builds, Corey has only seconds to react. What should he do? Try to help. Corey rushed to help Maya, but as they reached for the data drives, a massive burst of quantum energy erupted from the accelerator. The blue lightning struck them both, sending them flying backwards in a flash of blinding light. Are you crazy? You should have run!
I couldn't just leave you. Wait, why does everything feel like it's moving in slow motion?
The world faded to black as the quantum energy continued to surge through Corey's body, changing him at a molecular level. When he finally regained consciousness in the medical bay, nothing would ever be the same.
Your vital signs are extraordinary. The quantum energy seems to have fundamentally altered your cellular structure.
I feel different, like everything around me is moving in slow motion, but I'm moving normally.
As Corey spoke, he reached for a glass of water and found himself holding it before he'd even finished thinking about grabbing it. Blue energy crackled briefly around his hand. That's impossible! You just moved faster than our sensors could track.
Not impossible. Fascinating. The quantum acceleration has merged with his biological systems. He's become a living particle accelerator.
How should Corey respond to this life-changing discovery? Express excitement about the possibilities, or show concern about the changes?
This is incredible! Think of all the amazing things I could do with this speed.
Yes, the possibilities are endless. We must begin testing immediately. Your abilities could revolutionize my research.
There was something unsettling in Dr. Vector's tone, an intensity that made Corey wonder if pure scientific curiosity was all that motivated him. These readings are off the charts. You're breaking every known limit of human velocity.
It's like I can see everything in perfect detail, even at these speeds. The energy, it feels natural now, like it's part of me.
Over the next few days, Corey learned to control his newfound abilities, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. But with each success, Dr. Vector's interest grew more obsessive.
We need to increase the testing parameters, push harder. The key to replicating this power lies in understanding its limits.
He's not just an experiment, Victor. He's a teenager who needs time to adjust. Victor, I've seen your private research files. You're not just studying Corey's abilities, you're trying to find a way to extract and harness them.
You don't understand the potential. With this power, we could revolutionize everything. Transportation, medicine, military applications.
Late that night, Maya discovered something disturbing in Dr. Vector's lab. Plans for a device designed to forcibly extract the quantum energy from Corey's cells, regardless of the consequences to his life. Corey, you need to see this right now. Dr. Vector, he's planning something terrible. He doesn't care if his experiments kill you.
I knew something felt off about his tests. They've been getting more and more dangerous.
What should Corey and Maya do with this dangerous information? Take the evidence to Dr. Santos immediately, or try to escape the facility with the evidence? As they turned to run, they found Dr. Vector blocking their path, his experimental energy extraction device humming with dangerous power in his hands.
Did you think I wouldn't have security measures in place? That power doesn't belong to you. It belongs to science.
The laboratory erupted into chaos as Dr. Vector fired his device, dark energy beams clashing with Corey's quantum speed. Time seemed to slow as Corey pushed his powers to their absolute limit. Corey, the quantum stabilizers! If you can overload them, it'll shut down his device.
You're just children playing with forces you don't understand. This power could revolutionize humanity.
How should Corey use his speed to end this confrontation? Race around the lab to create a quantum energy vortex? Or use speed bursts to destroy the device's power sources? Corey became a blur of motion, his speed generating a massive vortex of quantum energy that interfered with Dr. Vector's device. The machine began to overload, sparks flying as its systems failed.
No, the containment field is collapsing. The power. It's too much.
In a final burst of energy, Dr. Vector's device overloaded completely. As security rushed in, the defeated scientist was taken into custody, his dangerous ambitions thwarted by the very power he sought to control.
You did it, Corey. Not just stopping Victor, but showing that true progress comes from using power responsibly.
I never wanted to be special or powerful. I just wanted to do what's right. And now I know. That's what real speed is for.
The quantum dynamics facility would be rebuilt, with Dr. Santos leading a new era of ethical research. And Corey? He had found something greater than speed. He had found his purpose as a force for good.